Welcome to your practice. Take a comfortable seat on your mat. Tune in with the body. Start to breathe in and out through your nose. If you have blocks, you can place them by your knees. You can rest your hands on your knees if you don't. Just push down those blocks and let's bring the front of our spine upward. And then exhale, relax the effort. We'll do that 3 more times. You're going to inhale, push down with your hands, and bring the spine upward. And then exhale, relax. Inhale, rise. Exhale, relax. Inhale, rise. Exhale, relax. Take your left hand and place it across your right knee. You can reach that other block or that other hand straight back. Breathe and twist. Transition your mind to a place of feeling the body. Concentrating on feeling the body. Let's come back to center. Cross the right hand over the left. Take the left arm back. Breathe and feel the body. Nothing too intense just yet. Just moving and breathing. Seeing our range of motion without too much effort. You're going to reach up. You can stretch the blocks into the sky if you're holding them, or just reach your hands up. And you're going to reach out in front. You're going to walk the blocks or walk your fingertips out any amount. Once you've walked forward, just let your head hang nice and slow. And then inhale, stretch your chin forward. And then drop your head over to the right. Back up, and drop your head over to the left. Back up. Let's walk the hands back. You can balance on your cushion or whatever you're sitting on. Change the cross of your legs. We're going to inhale, spinal extension, axial extension. Inhale, lengthen through the core body. And then exhale, relax. Another tool, instead of pushing down the blocks, you can hold right where your waistline is. Make sure that narrows as you lift. And relax. 2 more breaths. Breathe and concentrate on your breathing. Feel the whole cycle of the breath. Good. Take your right hand over to the left. Reach the left arm back. Twist. Nice and gentle. Opening up the body, opening up your range of motions. Let's cross left hand over right. Good. You can walk those blocks behind you or walk your fingertips back behind you. Place the blocks down and push down with your hands. Open your chest. Receive your breath. Try to stretch, open the chest. Broaden across your chest. So let's walk our hands back to neutral. You can reach out your left hand or your left block, and let's stretch up our right arm. And then 3 times. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Keep a nice long length. Inhale up between your left fingers. and your left hip. Exhale over. Inhale up. Let's go to the second side. Second side. Exhale over. Nice long length between fingers and hip. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Good. Let's go ahead and rock forward to standing on our mat for another just simple warm up. We're gonna just shake a little bit. You're gonna shake your wrists. You're gonna kick your ankles. Really easy. Just loosening up. Kick your ankles. Shake your wrists. Maybe a couple times on one leg, balancing. Other side. You bend your knees, hands on knees, make circles with your knees. Do legs together a little bit easier. And then reverse the circle. Good. You're going to swing your arms up and back, up and back, up and back. A couple more of those. Swing the arms. Try to use a little bit of momentum here. Good. This time you're going to inhale, lift your heels up as you do it, up. And then drop the heels down. Swing the arms. Just let them rock after that. Dropping. Inhale up. And drop. Just swing the arms, nice and relaxed. Inhale up. Drop. Last one. Drop. Good. Now you're going to just twist. Let your arms dangle like heavy ropes. Don't worry about where they hit just yet. Just let your arms dangle like heavy ropes. And your hands are like knots weighted at the end of the rope. Now, if you can gently tap the kidney at the base of your rib. You can gently tap the top of your opposite chest while you're twisting. But don't sacrifice being relaxed and fluid. That's more important. Good. Come back to center. Let's drop our chin down, so we're looking down. And then roll your head over to the right. And then drop it down. And roll your head over to the left. Drop it down. Let's go back to the right. Down. Just alternating nice and slow, but with a consistent rhythm. Back to the right. Don't let your shoulders be heavy. They might lift, but it's just natural. One more time. First side. And second side. Good. Come back to center. Inhale, stretch your chin up high into the sky. Reach your chin straight up into the air. Relax your joints. Good. Exhale, slide your hands down your legs any amount. Rub your ankle or your knee joint, whatever you get to, and inhale, come back up. Let's lift your chin straight up into the sky. No effort. Arms are heavy. Exhale, drop those hands, slide those hands down the front of the legs. Rub the ankle or rub the knee joint, wherever you get to. Inhale, come up. Look straight up to the sky. Exhale, drop it down. Good. Inhale, straight up to the sky. You're going to reach your arms up and step your left leg back, warrior one. And hands on your hips, just bow forward. Bend your front knee, come back up. And then exhale, right leg back, warrior one. Exhale, straighten leg, bow, hands on hips. Inhale, back up, warrior one. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees, step back to the front of your mat. Good, turn your feet out. about 45 degrees each. We're gonna bend our knees, get down low. You're gonna lift your heels up, that's totally fine. All the way down, let the hands touch the floor. And then bring them back up. Inhale, rise up. Hold your right wrist and let's go to your left. Back up. Other side, go to your right. Inhale, back up. Bend both knees. Bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale, rise up. Let's go to the left. Just be in a place of feeling over to the right. You don't need to think. You don't need your mind. Just existing and feeling. Bend your knees all the way back down. Inhale, rise up. This time, open your arms up nice and big. Open, pull those elbows and shoulders back. Open your throat. Deep breath. Exhale, drop it all the way down. Place your hands on the mat and step back to tabletop with your knees hovering. Breathe here. Then take a little step forward with your feet and then a little step back with your feet. Little step forward, little step back. Keep breathing. Just focus on inhales and exhales. And you're just walking your feet like you're on a little ladder that is falling over. Walking up, walking back. One step at a time. All right, whatever foot is leading the way, let the other foot lead the way. So if the left was going forward first, now the right is going forward first. Couple more. Keep walking. Don't stop. This is not fun for anybody. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Good. Walk the feet back so you can lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Good. Come on down to kneeling. Inhale, stretch your right arm out, your left leg back. Touch the elbow and knee underneath, and then place back in all fours. Inhale, left arm up, right leg back. Touch underneath, and then all fours. Let's keep going. Inhale, right arm out, left leg back. Touch underneath, all fours. Right leg, left arm. Exhale, squeeze under. All fours. Inhale, right arm, left leg, touch underneath, all fours. Inhale, extending, left arm, right leg. Exhale, squeezing under, all fours. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Keep going, don't stop. Underneath. Just keep your own rhythm now, following your breath. Don't stop. Feel where the body is stretching. Feel where the body is stabilizing. Almost there, don't stop. Two more. Two more what? Two more sides, two more rounds. More breaths. Doesn't matter, don't stop. Good, and rest. Sit your hips back, rest your forehead down. Breathe. Keep breathing. When you're ready, you're going to press back up and walk your feet to the front of your mat. If your blocks, you can put your hands on your blocks, on your shins or on the floor. Inhale, straighten the back, flat back. Exhale, step the left leg back, lunge. So this is high lunge, hands down. Breathing here. And step back. And then step the right leg straight back, high lunge is the second side. Good. Step back, forward fold. You're going to step your left leg back, but nice and wide, almost to the edge of your mat, not even off the edge of your mat. So nice wide stance, still lunge. Step forward. Right leg back, nice and wide. Step forward. Bend your knees, inhale all the way up. Let's come up on our tippy toes. And then exhale, stay on tippy toes, chair pose. Knees are straight in front, we're not turned out this time. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Heels down, chair pose, sitting down. Inhale, up, tippy toes. Lowering down on tippy toes. Inhale, arms up, feet flat. Lowering down, chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Tippy toes, lowering down. Two more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, regular chair. Arms up, tippy toes. Arms up. Feet flat. Good. Let's just rest, mountain pose a moment. Close your eyes. Breathe. Don't stop breathing. Take a bigger breath. If you can, give a conscious pause, just a moment, before the exhale and before the inhale begins. Try it again. Inhale. Just a pause, and then an exhale. Two more like that. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Let's do a standing flow. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, warrior two, left leg back. Inhale, right arm up. And then exhale, all the way back to chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, right leg back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left leg back, warrior two. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right leg back, warrior two. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, chair pose. Good, clean movements, everyone. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, chair pose. Good, mountain. Breathe. Now you try the same sequence. I'll be doing in the video so you can copy if you need to, but try to give more conscious attention. You know what I'm going to say, right? So even if I decide to say it, because you all forget, I can see that. You want to have those moments of pause, those clean endings to the posture. Okay, so begin. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Pause. Inhale, right arm up. Pause. Exhale, chair pose. Pause. Inhale, straight limbs. Exhale, right leg back. That moment of pause. That's the actual pose. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, chair pose. Last round. Inhale, arms up. So you can do this one in your own quiet, in your own breath. Returning to neutral when you're ready. Exhale, forward fold. Step your feet back. Let's go to plank posture this time. Plank posture. In plank posture, you're going to walk your knees a little bit forward and then back to plank. So it's that same pose as last time, but now you're going to full plank, so a little bit more extension this time. Walking forward. Which foot is leading the way? And reverse that. Keep going. Don't stop. This is not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to engage your core. Give you a workout, even though you're going to call it a yoga practice. Keep going. But you can still get some yoga by watching your body, watching how you feel, instead of your thoughts. Aware of your breath. Keep walking, don't stop. Good, let's come down. Knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up your legs. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up the legs. Exhale, down. Keep going. Inhale, lift up. Crown and legs. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, lift and hold. And then push all the way back, child's posture. Breathe. And just notice the pause at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. Press yourself back up. We're going to come to a low lunge with the right leg in front, left leg back. Use that block. We're going to practice the low lunge where we inhale, lift up, and then we practice twisting. So twist your spine so the right arm is up if the right leg is in front. And then exhale, place that hand down and sit back, runner stretch. Inhale, come forward, lift the right arm up. So it's lunge, twisted. And then exhale, sit back. Runner stretch. Those front toes can lift. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, back. Keep going. Inhale, rock forward. And back. Right. Walk that right foot across and come forward into pigeon posture. So you're coming down to your forearms or your hands, whatever. We're in pigeon pose. Listen to your hips. Focus on keeping them stable. Good. Let's press ourselves back up here. It's a moment for a back bend variation. And then we're going to switch our legs. So you're going to switch however you need to switch, so that the left leg is in front, the right knee is down behind you. Okay, so remember, it's runner stretch to twisted lunge. Twisted lunge, you're going to lift the left arm up with the left knee in front. Then exhale, sit it back. Runner stretch. Inhale, twist. So again, we're giving that moment of pause. So the pose has some completion. Keep breathing and moving. Inhale, twist. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, twist. Exhale, back. Inhale, twist open. Exhale, back. Twist open. And then bring that left foot across the midline. Let's go into our pigeon posture. Breathe. Pay attention to your hips and the pauses in between the breath. When you're ready to press back to a downward facing dog. You're going to use this as a transition. Walk your feet forward again. Inhale, rise up. Good. Support your low back. Let's go ahead and lift our chin. Open your chest. If you're happy here, you're going to slide the hands down the legs. Open the chest a little more with a deeper back bend. You can widen the feet as the hips shift forward. Keep breathing. Good, come back upright. All right, let's continue our flow. It's another little flow. We're going to take a wide stance. We're going to move through the wide-legged stance. Bend both knees and wide-legged. Straighten legs. Let's lift up. Now go ahead and turn your right foot out. Side angle pose. Good. Side angle pose to triangle pose. And then from triangle pose, bend the front knee, swoop the arms back up. Hands to heart. Bend your knees. Extend the legs. Let's turn our left leg out. Side angle pose. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, bend the front knee, swoop the arms up, back to center. Bend both knees. Straighten the legs. This time you're gonna turn the right foot out and you're gonna hinge forward and swoop low and into side angle pose. You're swooping up from the ground this time. Good. Exhale, triangle pose. And then inhale, bring it all the way back up. Down to center. Bend your knees. Straighten. Hinge at your hips. You're going to turn the left foot out. Dive down and swoop the arm down to go up. Side angle pose. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, come up. Back to center. Let's do a couple more rounds. Exhale, sink down. Rise up. And you're going to bow and swoop to the right, side angle pose. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse, all the way back up, down to the heart. Bend your knees, dive down as you turn to the left. Open triangle pose. Inhale up. Hands to heart, sink down. Rise up. Turn the right foot out as you swoop down. Exhale, side angle pose. Triangle pose. Inhale, gather. Sink down. Last round. We're going to dive down and swoop to the left side, side angle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale up. And then let's hinge at our hips, bow forward, wide-legged forward bend. Place that block underneath our skull. And then inhale, lift the right arm up to the sky. Exhale it down. Inhale, lift the left arm up to the sky. Second side. Exhale it down. Inhale, first side. Down. Inhale, second side. One more time, each round. First side. Down. Keep twisting, keep breathing. Good, place it back down. We're gonna turn our hands back to the short edge of our mat and step that front leg back into plank pose. All right, now you can try and get that knee as far forward as you can in your plank. So right knee forward, maybe it touches the right elbow and then back. Left knee touches left elbow and back. All the way forward and back. All the way forward. Maybe it tries to touch the chin and back. Then maybe it tries to touch the opposite knee and back. Opposite knee and back. Same side knee. Same side knee and back. Center. Not supposed to be fun, just meant to be a focusing exercise, build some strength. Center, opposite side, and back. Opposite side, and back. One more round. Same side. Same side. Center. Center. Opposite. Opposite. You did it. Knees, chest, chin. Thank the floor for being there. And rest. Okay. Take your hands nice and wide. Prop them up on the fingertips. Keep the hands nice and wide. Lift your crown. Wide arm cobra. Breathe. So you can keep the height and lift your hand off the ground. Breathe. Keep the hands hovering, bring them by your shoulders. And now turn them and send them under your shoulders, back behind you, never touching the ground. Bend them so they're under your shoulders again, and then reach them straight out in front. Go back to wide, and then down. So it's like a really weird, funky upside down snow angel. Okay? Let's rest. With the wide arms, lift again. Then hover the arms again. So the arms are out wide, and then bring them close so the hands are near your shoulders. Then go under the shoulder, straight back, never touching the ground. Then go back to your shoulder and reach them straight out. And then go wide, and then rest them on the floor. Cobra, wide arm cobra. Then lift the arms. Hands by shoulder. Let's go under and back. Shoulder, out in front. Wide, and rest. Now, rest. And pay attention to the pause between the inhale and exhale. Push your hands down. Press back to downward dog. As a transitional pose to forward bend. Now come up. Mountain posture. Focus on your left leg and let's take your right foot up into tree posture. Wall if you'd like. Anything we'll do with your arms right now, let's focus on trying to balance as the key point of focus today. So if you need to just pull the hand off the wall for moments where you're actually just struggling to balance, that's great. If you're choosing a version of the pose where there is a little bit of wrestle with the balancing aspect. Make your spine long. And now pay attention to the pause in between the inhale and exhale. Lower that leg down. Strengthen and stabilize the right leg. Bring the left foot up. This is your second side. Any kind of balancing pose will do. Use the wall if you need it, but we're working on balancing today. So we're just using the fingertips. We're hovering the hand at moments. Breathe. Notice the pause. Good. Lower the leg down. Let's take the right ankle up and place it on top of the left knee for standing pigeon. So here you're going to actually bend the standing leg. Breathe. We're trying to tax our focus. Tax your focus. We want to feel it staying engaged, even when the pose is feeling more challenging. Now, moment of pause. You try to do it. Inhale, and say to yourself sometimes. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Rise back up. Let's change legs. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Rise back up. Good. Hummingbird posture. You're going to take your hands, you're going to point index finger, you're going to send the index fingers back and send your right tippy toe, bend the knees, both knees, and send the right tippy toe into the sky as you bow your body over the left thigh. The hummingbird, nose to the hummingbird's nose. Your indexes are the wings, your right toes are its tail.
Your left leg is the stand because it's a stuffed hummingbird that the hummingbird is perched on. Good. Inhale, come back up. Come back to chair maybe. And we'll hummingbird our left toes back. Knees are bent, left toes in the air. Inhale back up. Hummingbird, right toes back. From here, you can extend your legs, warrior three. Let's drop back, warrior one. Hands down, standing splits, right leg in the sky. And forward fold. Inhale back up. Hummingbird, left leg back. Warrior three. Warrior one. Keep breathing. Standing splits. Forward fold. Hands to heart center. Bend your right foot, bend your right knee and hold your foot with your right hand. Can't hold the foot, you're gonna grab a strap and use the strap. Breathe, focus on your balance. If you're gonna use the wall, you're gonna put the wall in front of you today and walk your hand up the wall. Okay, once you're stable, finding those pauses in each breath to express the body, to stretch the body outward. Reaching forward, kicking the leg back. Breathe, come right back into it. Inhale back up. Lower that leg down. Okay, let's bring up our left foot, left hand. Wall can be right in front of you. Kick back as you reach forward or reach up the wall. Breathe. Inhale back up. Step your feet as wide as your mat. Let's squat now. We're going to try to keep our feet flat on the floor this time for this squat. See how low we can get. Then let's come down to a cross-legged posture. Try to place your ankles under your knees and drop your head forward. Inhale back up. Let's change the cross of our legs and drop our head forward. Now come back up. Let's balance in our boat posture. The feet can be down, the shins can be lifted, legs can be straight. Boat posture. Breathe. Find the pause in the breath. Keep breathing. Try to make the toes and the gaze the same height if possible. Good. Take your left foot under the right, so your left knee is in front, and take your right foot across the left knee, so your right knee's in the sky. Right knee's in the sky. Grab it and twist to your right. Good. Let's come back to center. Come back to boat. Breathe. Take the right leg under, right knee's pointing forward. Left foot goes across it, left knee's in the air. Grab and twist to your left. Back to center. Okay, find your strap. You probably can get away with this without a strap, but it's nice to have a strap. Lengthen the strap out. You're gonna lay on your back. You can even put a little pillow under your head to make things a little easier. You'll start with the legs bent with the knees, feet flat on the floor. You're gonna put the strap on the right foot. Let's try to hold the foot in each hand. Hold one end of the strap. So the strap is very much in the middle of your foot, middle of the strap. And you start by having your knees extended equal. So the knees are touching. The knees are touching and you just extended your right leg here. Breathe. And then slowly walk your hands up the strap, taking that right leg any further towards your body or overhead. Good. Relax that strap down. You can take the foot with you because you're going to hook the left foot on the strap and place your right foot flat on the floor. And you start with the knees touching. Just give yourselves a moment to let the body rest. It should be very easy to be in this starting shape. What's happening is you're rooting your leg bone into your hip joint. Then you slowly start to pull with the arms and walk the arms up the strap. Try to keep your arms straight the whole time. Good. Let's lower that leg back down. This time we're going to make the leg straight. So keep the left leg straight on the floor and lift the right leg slowly up, like hands of a clock. Breathe and feel. Then lower that leg down. Let's hook the left foot on the strap. Right leg out straight and lift the left leg up. And lower the leg down. So today you have an option for the more challenging variation is to keep using the strap and to lift that right leg all the way up again. And you're going to hold both ends of the strap in the left hand. The easier variation is to just hold the knee and twist instead of holding the foot. But if you want to try a little more challenge, you hold the foot in the strap and the hand holds both ends of the strap. You can walk the hands down the strap. That's the version with holding the foot. I'll show the strap. Let's pull the leg across the body. Keep your right shoulder down. Good. Come back up. Bring the left leg up in the strap or holding the knee and bring the leg across the body. A little more active than just like a final twist today. That leg back up. And place the soles of the feet together. Knees drop open. Place the palms of the hands behind the skull. Elbows drop open. Focus on breathing in your deep belly. Focus on extending your inhale and exhale. And after you extend the inhale, pause. And as you extend the exhale, pause. Bring the right knee up and over to the left. So we're in another twist. Keep the arms behind the head. Right knee up. And you can either stack the knees or place the right ankle behind the left knee or under the left knee. So you got a different version of a twist. Do the breathing. Long, deep inhale. Pause. Long, deep exhale. Pause. Good. Come back to center. Change the cross of the hands and let's bring our left knee over to the right. If you're having trouble focusing on the just breathing, you're going to add some counting. I recommend you count 6 in and then pause for 2, and then count 6 out and then pause for 2. I'll lead a few. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. At your own, exhale. Inhale back to center. Bring the knees into your chest and just rock a little bit back and forth. And then rock up to a comfortable seat. Sit on a prop. You're going to cross now the right knee on top of the left knee. A little different than what we did last time. If you have your strap, you might want to use it. Otherwise, you may be able to join your hands. You're going to take your left arm behind your head, your right arm behind your back, and see if you can join the hands. So the elbow that is up is opposite the knee that is up. So my right knee is up and my left elbow is up. Let's do our breathing count here. So it's 6 in, pause 2, exhale 6, pause 2. On the exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come back up. And let's change our legs. Change the arms. 6 in, pause 2. 6 out, pause 2. I highly suggest you count in your own mind. This is how you get the most benefit. Begin. On the exhale, bow forward. Inhaling back up. Please come to a kneeling posture of your choosing. Some options are knees together with the toes tucked, and you sit on your heels. Or you sit on a block between your heels and knee, heels and hips. Or you separate the feet and sit between the feet. Any kneeling posture will do. Make sure it's maintainable for your body. And let's close our eyes, practice the breathing. I'll count the first round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Continue.
Give yourself a moment. See if you can hear that the mind is quieter. Let's do a couple back bends. Please lie on your backs with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Start with bridge pose. Bridge pose first is jetpack arms. So pushing your elbows and your shoulders down. Push your feet down. Let's lift our hips up. Breathe in bridge pose. Let's lower back down. This time you can straighten your arms and push your arms down to the mat as you lift your hips up. Keep breathing. Don't stop. Exhale, lower down. Okay, listen carefully. I'm going to lead you through fish posture. I'm going to spin around so that you can see. We don't do fish that often, but we've done it. So if you know what to do, you can just do a second round with me. You're going to wiggle your hands so your hands are under your sit bone, under your hips. So you can push your elbows down into the floor. You're going to push your elbows down to the floor so it lifts the chest, opens the throat. And that's how I can talk while I'm in my fish pose. My head can be floating, extended throat, or you can rest this crown on the mat, breathing in fish posture. We come out of the pose, you just gently push down again and slowly slide the back of the head with a little bit of relief. We'll do another round of fish pose here in a moment. Okay, so use the arms. So you want to hoist the chest and open the throat so the head is relaxed. Here we go. Inhale, push up, fish pose. Breathe deeply. And relax. Take your knees to your chest. Now we do one of those much more calming twists where you take both legs to the right. Take both legs to the left. And then both legs back up. And let's stretch the body out. Take up space and then slowly let go. Let the body be completely relaxed. Stretch your body. And take a comfortable seat. Thank you. Namaste.